front foot's at a 45-degree angle. It's lined up to the net post. Back foot's parallel to the baseline. You just start forward and you come back. As you come back, you shift your weight slightly lower. In other words, the weight goes down this way. And then you're going to rotate. So besides rotation, there's also some knee flexion. So you're going to turn in this position. You're going to hang on to the toss like it's a glass of water. Certainly we talked more about just the toss. You're going to arch the ball forward this way. You're going to turn and the palm is down. Notice how the arms are level. Many times players have the right hand ahead of the left because they've been taught to scratch in the back. Serve like this. Plus a lot of times it's just because students want to have their hands in front of them and they go this way. But if anything, if you're going to have one arm trail, it would be the right arm. So you're going to turn and have this look. You're going to use the buzzwords. You're going to turn first, toss second. Most people toss first, and then they turn. But you want to turn. Now what you want to do is you just want to program your swing. Go through an imaginary toss with the left hand. You arc the ball forward like this. The toss is going to be out in front. And I'm going to have the throwing motion. Shoulder goes forward first. Elbow goes back second. Racket goes between your elbow and your head. You go up in this position. Speed in the backswing has nothing to do with power supply. The great Andy Roddick, he has a 3 count where he goes 1, 2, 3. For the most part, tennis, the serve's taught with a 4 count. Rhythmatically, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 450 degrees of rotation. The swing, you go 90 here. You actually go 180 here. Then as you go forward, you go another 180. So 180 is 360. You add 90, you get 450. You can't see it with the human eye, but the racket doesn't get close to the back. You're going to turn, it's like your elbow's on a post, and then the racket goes almost 5 feet this way, in this position. The serve is horizontal. The knees will turn horizontally, the hips turn horizontally, and the shoulder. Once again, the racket and body complement one another. So you're going to turn like this, slowly. So you coil, now you are going to uncoil, and you uncoil where you go up to a 45-degree angle in 2 directions. You're going to be at this position. From your nose to your toes, you're lined up to the net post to the right. Also, you're going to be leaning in. Your lower body, upper body, arm, and racket go in at a 45-degree angle. Now, granted, we'll come back and talk about what top players do with their feet, but for the most part, just as far as the serve's concerned, you want to just turn, toss, swing. We talk about ending up as the check point, the power X. So the left arm's going to keep you up. Left arm's going to keep you sideways. Decelerate the left side. It's going to help you control the toss. You hang on to the ball to about shoulder level in this position. You want to keep your head still. When you come up to serve, you're going to have a ritual, 2 breathing patterns. You take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just relax the shoulders. Now as you bounce the ball, then as you coil, you breathe in a second time. Then as you hit, you take a breath out. The breath out certainly will help you release and elongate muscles. So again, many, many components to the serve. But just to give you a review, you're going to have a continental grip. It's going to be a throwing motion. And you wind up very much like a baseball player on the mound throwing a pitch. You go from slow to fast. You have control of your body. What you really want to do is you want to program your swing. We always ask the riddle. Does the racket find the toss or does the toss find the racket? The racket should be in the same place every time. So you want to get to the point where you can either serve with your eyes closed. So what you do is you toss in your swing. You don't swing in your toss. So just to give you a picture of the serve, it goes like this. You go slow to fast. You end up in this position. It can take you a lot of strokes initially on balance. But once you're playing, you're going to toss the ball way out in front. Remember years ago, Dennis Vandermeer was watching my students and he said, Steve, you're overemphasizing players getting on balance too long. And as a result, they're programming themselves to have the toss too far back. Even if you serve and stay back, in the point, strategically, you should end up with 2 steps going forward. But with a serve, be loose, with the toss out in front, keep your body up, and have a throwing motion, racket into the ball.